All right, let's build and decorate a wedding cake. So this is lemon cake. I'm gonna squeeze some fresh lemon juice over top. And then it's getting filled with my homemade lemon curd. This is the bottom tier, which is a 12-inch. So here it is with the buttercream jam and the lemon curd. This cake will be 3 tiers, 12, 9, and 6-inch. And each tier will be 3 layers, so I'm gonna repeat this process. Time to crumb coat. For their second tier, which is 9 inches, they chose almond cake with a strawberry filling. So there's fresh strawberries in a strawberry-like kind of syrup I made with it. And again, this will be 3 layers. Second tier is crumb coated. On to the top tier. And the top tier will be a double chocolate cake with a seedless raspberry jam inside. Top tier is crumb coated into the fridge. All right, so I'm final coating the cake. This is the base tier. She wants this hand textured, rustic looking buttercream. I just use an offset spatula, and it's meant to be random, like not even stripes, just kind of a different texture. So I have that done on the bottom. I'm gonna do that to the top 2 tiers, pop them all in the fridge, and then we will stack up from there. Okay, while the cakes are chilling in the fridge, I'm going to prepare the florals because fresh flowers are going on this. So I'm going to just create some different bunches and wrap the stems in plastic wrap. Normally I use floral tape, but I can't find mine, so this is gonna work in a pinch. This, wrapped really tightly around, is what protects the stem when I put it into the cake. AKA, you can't just shove flowers into cake and icing because it could be toxic. So if you wrap them to protect them, then when they pull the bunches out before cutting it, it's just safer. So yeah, I'm gonna be using the white roses, baby's breath, some greenery, and we'll do a couple different bunches and some singles, and then we'll assemble the cake and add the florals. Okay, so for their cake topper, they want flowers. And then we're gonna do like a little bunch of flowers here, and like a little bunch of flowers here, kind of in the cake. These are just sitting on top, so let me show you what the back looks like. Not super pretty, all right, but we're not gonna take pictures from the back. But I want them to stay in place, so I have these little cake wires. So these actually came with these butterfly decorations. And I am just going to like form the wire over top and put it in to keep them in place during transit, but it'll be in a box too. So you can see they're super thin, but that is going to be enough for them to not move just by pushing that in. Oh, aren't those roses like, oh, they're living their best life. They're stunning. Okay, so here's what we're looking like. We did some set back a little bit more on this side, and then this one a little bit more forward. But that is the cake. The bride told me she loves baby's breath, so I tried to make sure to get a bunch in there. Now I'm gonna take these 2 little bundles that I made with me tomorrow as part of my emergency cake kit in case something moves, or I don't know, we need a little something else where they would look nice on the table, or something falls out, or you know, just as an emergency. But that is the wedding cake. Let's see, this is my first wedding cake of 2026.